Right, today's video. I'm just here to talk about my boy RAMATTRA. So I think it was yesterday or the other day, had a game where me and a couple of friends were playing competitive, and I was playing RAMATTRA, and the enemy tank, he was not that good. I switched from Orisa to RAMATTRA in the second round on Elios, and he says in chat, RAMATTRA is pay to win. Now I've like kind of also sort of seen this going around in other places as well. I don't fully agree with the saying that RAMATTRA is pay to win. I don't think he's pay to win. At least he's not directly paid to win. It's not as if your team picks RAMATTRA, your team's gonna win the game. It's nothing like that. But I think the fact that there is a hero pick there that is locked behind a paywall is scummy. He was also buffed before he went into competitive, which it made him very strong. It made him much stronger and a lot better than he was when he released. He actually kind of released pretty weak. I don't think by any means RAMATTRA is broken. I don't think he's like super OP. I don't think he's like Sojourn broken. Sojourn was a different thing. Like RAMATTRA he's countered by the likes of Orisa and Roadhog. And again, Orisa is countering a lot of people at the moment. I think RAMATTRA being very like effective in a game comes down to his team being able to back him. He heavily relies on supports. I still think even now with his speed, even with his health increase, his speed increase, I still do think he's very reliant on his supports. I do think you need a good support to be able to be effective, because if you go in Nemesis form and you don't have a healer there to help, you're gonna just get destroyed. Even if you're blocking, it's very easy for their team to take you out, so you kind of are reliant on your healers still. But I do think the whole thing about heroes being locked behind the battle pass, and then for free players they're locked at a high enough level through that battle pass, I think is really scummy. The monetization is still a big issue when it comes to Overwatch, and like battle passes, in terms of battle pass, I think Fortnite right now probably has the best has the best battle pass going out of all the games that do contain a battle pass. I think Apex is pretty good as well. Apex's battle pass it's okay. It is just littered with a bunch of needless stuff, like a bunch of blue skins, sprays, voice lines that you're just never going to use, blue skins you're never going to use, blue weapon skins you're never going to use. So it is like a little, like the only reason I stopped buying the Apex Battle Pass. In fact, I even stopped playing Apex. This is a topic for another video, I'm sorry. Yeah, I do think Fortnite's Battle Pass has a lot going, and I do think Overwatch's Battle Pass could learn a lot from what Fortnite do with their Battle Pass. They have skins that pretty much anyone like will go in and use. They have premium currency. They have more premium currency than it costs to buy that next battle pass. In fact, there's a lot of ways in Fortnite where you can earn that premium currency. You can earn it through the battle pass. And the likes of what I've actually been playing a lot of right now, Save the World, is pretty good. But you can earn a lot of premium currency through Save the World as well, and that's like, you don't have to spend anything on the game then. So I think Overwatch could learn a lot from what Fortnite do. But as I was gonna say, like the battle pass could be absolute dog, and the reason why, like, they're still gonna get people buying it because of the hero that's locked behind tier 1 on the premium side. It's so scummy of a tactic to do. But again, I don't think RAMATTRA is pay to win. I don't see him being pay to win. Because it's not as pay to win is if you pay your money, you are automatically gonna win. It's not like that. He can be countered. I think people just haven't got. He's only been in comp 2 days, so I think as the weeks go on, I think people are going to learn how to adapt to fighting RAMATTRA and come up with ways to defeat him. I just think right now he's been dumped in competitive. He was buffed to make him much stronger than he was and released just before competitive, and people just don't know how to fully deal with him yet. And he's fun. He's a very fun hero to play. He's always got something to do, whether it's, you know, throwing a barrier up to protect someone, slowing down enemies, taking enemies out of the sky, peeking corners and getting that damage in, or literally walking in there and just punching everyone. But I think the fact that he's locked behind this battle pass is so scummy on the side of Blizzard. To create such a fun character and then just lock him behind the battle passes, yeah, it's really scummy. I think he's strong. I don't think he's broken. I don't think he's pay to win. I do think there are ways to get around RAMATTRA. Yeah, I do think that they need to redo this system with heroes being locked behind the battle pass, because it's just not gonna work for them in the future. I'm not hopeful that the game can, you know, stay alive and continue to keep players for a long period of time if they don't start seriously rethinking the way they monetize their game. Because I think right now it's horrible and it's just not good at all, and I feel like they could have a lot to learn from the likes of Fortnite. But yeah, just let me know what you think. Let me know if you think that RAMATTRA is broken and is pay to win. Check out my Instagram. I post drawings there every now and then. Make sure to subscribe. It does help quite a lot. And yeah, that's all I really have to say about this one.